Y'all, it's D. We're inside of Dollar General, so I can show you how to save at least 50% or more on your household essentials, so that way you're not paying full price. So be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe. Let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, and the day I'm recording this, y'all, it's so gloomy and rainy. But let's maximize our savings so we're not paying. So remember to check y'all accounts for this 5 off of 25 digital coupon. It's valid only today, Saturday at Dollar General. But with that coupon, you're gonna get an additional $5 off for simply having your total at 25. Now, sometimes if your store is updated, like if it has a self-checkout, it can run us issues. But mostly if you just spend 25, you get $5 off. But we're going to maximize our savings and try to stack that with a gain digital we have for 5 off of 30. So if your store is not updated, you should be able to stack both. Now, if your store is updated, there sometimes can be workarounds, but sometimes they don't always work. So what I would suggest doing, hopefully you have a paper 5 off of 25. You can't grab it the day of. So always try to check around the self-checkout register. Sometimes I can find one that may have been like missed or not thrown away. But try scanning the paper 5 off of 25 first, and then scanning all your items at self-checkout, and then entering in your phone number. And then sometimes you might get the paper 5 off of 25 to come off, and then the 5 off of 30. But that's normally like the only other workaround. But y'all, when it comes to the game deal though, there's so many items you can grab. Let's start with the game products at $7.50. You can get like the game liquid or any of the other products, but it is important to scan, because if you saw my scenario video, if not, double check and check it out, because there's so many deals that you might want to do for today that I incorporated in there. Food deals, baby deals, you name it. And the fabric softener is not attaching to the 5 off of 30 gain. So you want to make sure when you're scanning your items, you see both coupons pop up. So you want to see the 5 off of 30, and then you want to see the $2 digital. Now I think only the $2 digital is what is attaching. Now that's fine if maybe you just wanted to just pick up one and maybe you're adding other items in. But if you're doing a game deal, you got to make sure both coupons pop up. So that could be an option. We did get tons of digitals, y'all. Did y'all see for like the Downy Unstoppable beads? Some even work for the game products at like $7.50. So like some of the game firework beads. So that could be another option. But again, you got to make sure you're scanning to see if both coupons pop up. And then we do have for Breeze digitals. That could be other options to factor into your game deal for like $3.30 off of 2. We had $1 off of 1, especially if you're one that like some of the more expensive for Breeze products, like the plugs. You might want to factor those in. Or if you're looking for a cheaper little filler item, I like to add in the small spaces at $3.25, like the singular ones, or even the singular for Breeze sprays. So definitely some great options. And then y'all, we did get I think it's a $5 digital. Remember for the beads, the Downy beads, it also works for the firework beads at $15.95. If maybe that's something you're going to pick up. Another one works for these at $9.95. But I did scan those, and it didn't, or those, I mean, aren't attaching to the game coupon. So just wanted to show you some options. Let me scan this, because why do I feel like this is on clearance? The clearance event is also going on. So I'm sure y'all have already seen my post. If not, check it out. I was able to score a lot of great food finds, but there's tons of items included. But you're pretty much getting an additional 50% off already reduced items. So factor items like that into your 5 off of 25 and come out even cheaper. It's not on clearance, but we do have a $4 digital that does work for this if maybe you want to grab that or incorporate that into your game deal. But stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna show you a nice little game deal. Actually, this is a nice way that you could do your deal, real simple and sweet. Grab a big boy, $15.95, use the $4 digital. Grab another big boy, $15.95, use that $5 digital. It is important to note that that $4 digital that works for this also works for this. So definitely make sure this one is rung up first, because let's say you rung up that one first. That $4 digital might attach to that, and then now your out of pocket is going to be $5 more, because that other $5 digital that works for this is not going to attach. Two of these brings us to $31.90. Clip that 5 off of 30 game digital when that comes off, and then our 5 off of 25 Dollar General coupon comes off, and then our $4 digital and $5 digital comes off, y'all. We'll end up paying at the register $90, y'all, making them just $6.90 each. That's amazing. Consider one alone is $15.95, but we're getting both for less than that. So this is why I coupon to save on household essentials and groceries. And let's say your store is updating and you can't figure out how to stack, or maybe it doesn't stack. Just know your out of pocket will be about $5 more, so you pay about $17.90, which still isn't bad if these are items you were going to be paying for anyway. So if you made it this far, do me a huge favor and comment down below the word 2 in 1 or the color green. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free and it definitely helps me out a lot. Also, another option to think about that you might want to factor into your game deal is going to be the Mr. Clean Freak. The game scented one priced at $6. We have $2 digital coupons. Let me show you why it's important to scan, because remember I told y'all we had a lot of digitals for like the Downy beads, game firework beads. So let's take these original scented ones and then these right here, the Moonlight Breeze. Both of them are $4.50. You would think that our game digital we have for 5 off of 30 would attach. So let's scan the original scented one, because remember we're going to scan our items. We don't want any issues at checkout. So make sure y'all grab my free copy of my coupon trip checklist. If you are one that wants a smoother transaction or like a flow to follow, you can grab it at heyimd.com or just click the link down below in the description. But as you see, only one coupon is popping up. If we're trying to factor this into our game deal, we need to see that game coupon too. But let's take the Moonlight Breeze ones. Let's scan that one. And then as you see, $4.50, so I know the price, and my game coupon is popping up. So I know as long as I meet that required threshold, I'll be able to stack that together. So remember, that's a manufacturer coupon and that's a store coupon. You can stack those together. So $1.75 off. By the way, you might want to do your game deal. You could pick up the $7.50 game, use a $2 digital, and then we needed something for about like $5.50 to get us to the $30 mark. So I just added in a game liquid. But you might want to add in another game product at $4.50 and then $1 game dish soap. Or maybe you want to add in like one of the Febreze plugs or something else that's game that is attaching. Maybe you want to add another Mr. Clean Freak and pay about 50 cents more. And then I picked up the Mr. Clean Freak $6. We're going to use a $2 digital. And then I picked up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25. Remember to make sure they're game scented. And then we're going to use a $3.30 off of 2 digital. And I picked up the game firework beads at $4.50. We're going to use that $1 digital. So that brings us right to 30. So our 5 off of 30 game, our 5 off of 25, our $2 digital for the $7.50 game, our $2 digital for the Mr. Clean, our $3.30 for the Febreze, and then our $1.75 for the firework beads. Breaks it just $10.95, y'all, for all 6 products, y'all. $10.95. You definitely can't beat that, because when it's all said and done, it ends up making it like $1.82 each. So great way to maximize your savings so you're not paying full price. So if you made it this far, comment down below the number 1.92 or the word gain, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Finding clearance items, this is why it's important to check your end caps. I will say, I feel like I find at least 70% of my clearance a lot of times on just looking on the end caps, looking low and high. This was out of place, so I'm like, let me scan it. And I remember these were on clearance a while back, and I ended up making money taking these out the store. So these are coming up $3.25, and then we have a $2 cashback offer, so it'll be like $1.25. So if you have DG cash, you could use that to lower your out of pocket even more. But again, you can check out my full clearance video for more items that are part of the clearance. If you're looking for a great filler item, meaning like, let's say you walked into Dollar General and you needed paper products or whatever the case is, and you're like, okay, I'm not quite at 25. This store has tons of these Febreze. Now, it's not just this one. It's the one, see how this is like all colored? Like, it's one like this. I think it's a brown one, but these, remember, are additional 50% off, so they're $1.80. I actually picked up these in my actual personal clearance event haul. So 2 of them would total us $3.60, and then we use that $3.30 digital, y'all. Makes them 30 cents or 15 cents each. But at least that's $3.30 going towards your $25 balance. Because remember, you have to be at 25 before coupons, which is great. So as you see, this store has tons. But again, this is an updated store, so yeah. All that means is just like, if I just know sometimes the updated stores in the 5 of 25 and things of that sort, it is always some issues sometimes, y'all. And then she has the pancake mix too. Remember, it's the original one. Make sure don't say the buttermilk one. The buttermilk ones are regular. Look, I'm over here debating, dang it, am I gonna do a deal? But I got enough pancake mix. But it's good to know that she has food item. I'm wondering if these are good. These are coming up $1.13. If maybe you need some food, double check these and see. You might not even know it's on clearance, y'all. They're just on a regular spot. I think I mentioned these already, but these are another item. I think it was $1.57 when I scanned them on the app. I wonder if these are even good. But again, y'all, see, these aren't even tagged. And these I know are too. These were like $1.13. Wow, y'all, she has a whole bunch of the Oreos right here that I grabbed in my haul. Oh, y'all, remember again, I'm in here pre-recording. I might just mess around and come back. Because she got a whole bunch of the Oreos. Think about things I can get stocked up on. She even has, does she have a $5.50? I think this one is $5.50. So this is $5.50. We got that $4 digital, y'all. So to make it, it's $1.50, but that's another great filler. Y'all, I don't know. I might end up coming back here. Look up at the top. When I say I have yet to find these, she even have the airwick warmers right there at $4. We got a $4 digital. That would make it a great filler item. Decisions, y'all, because I'm like, that's $4 at least helping me reach my $25 balance. We got the Febreze. Yeah, this is definitely a good old time, y'all. Oh, this hiding in the back. This is $1.45, and then remember we got the $3.30 off of two, or $1 off of one. So not bad, y'all. Another option that you might want to add into your Gain deal could be like the Gain fabric sprays right there too at $4. So we got a $2.30 digital. So again, y'all, tons of ways you can switch your deal around. One other option you could do with your Gain deal, this would total us $30.95. We pretty much have the same similar options. Remember, for this Febreze fabric, it's $4, and we have the $2.30 digital. So this would bring us to $30.95, and then when our coupons come off, we would pay $9.60 or $1.92 each. Amazing. And you could even come out $1 cheaper if maybe you didn't need the liquid and maybe you wanted to get the beads and clip the $5 digital instead. So an amazing all digital deal you can do. And then again, maybe your store is updated, so you'll pay about $5 more. So instead of $9.60 out of pocket, you'll end up paying what, $14.60. Still not bad considering this alone is $15.95. All right, y'all, so I think that's all I got. I don't think I'm going to actually do a haul. If I do, I might do it as like a short video. So make sure you have your notifications on and you're subscribed. And if you did make it to the very end, comment down below the word clearance event or the number 50. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.